Thank you for staying with us. With me now via Zoom is the artistic director of Ensemble Caprice, and it happens to be Matthias Maute. And they are coming to Brockville for a performance, and it's going to be spectacular. So please think about going. So welcome to the program, Matthias. And
thanks for having me.
Okay, so the first question is, when are you coming to Brockville to perform?
On September 28th.
So that's a Sunday, is it not?
It's a Sunday afternoon. It will be beautiful weather, and there's nothing. The best thing you can do is to come to the concert.
Oh.
Because we talk about chocolate. Hey, you don't want to miss out on that.
So now the performance itself is going to be at the Brockville Arts Hub, which is actually the St. John's United Church, and it has fantastic acoustics, and it's a great place. You've seen it, obviously.
I've seen it. I came to Brockville, Imagine, yesterday, and had a good look at the Arts Hub. It's wonderful. Very nice, intimate space where it's easy to connect with the audience, and also hopefully for the audience to connect with the artist on stage. So this is a program that we enjoy doing for years now on tour, and this is something that we really love bringing to Brockville. The title is Sweet Chocolate and French Baroque Music. So, hey, what's better than talking about chocolate?
Chocolate. So what time does the performance start?
Isn't it 3 o'clock? Now you ask me details.
I'm sorry.
I will be there.
Oh, you will be there. Yes, it is. It's going to be 3 to 5. Now, can you tell us the members? Tell us a little bit about the members that will be performing at the Arts Hub.
It's a sort of a bit of an exotic combination of instruments. So we have 2 wind instruments, recorders and Baroque flutes. It's all on period instruments. So we have a Baroque cello, a Baroque guitar that looks different from a modern guitar, and we have percussion. So this is a very unusual combo for a program with classical music, but it's exactly the take of Ensemble Caprice. We do things differently, and that's one of those examples. So we really like to show music with that appeal of bring all plucked instruments, string instruments, percussive instruments, and wind instruments together in a very small format of 5 musicians on stage.
Well, I have listened, and it's phenomenal. You have a fan here. I'm one of your fans.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Can you explain to me, I think Sophie will be playing a transversal. Did I say that correctly?
It's a transversal, exactly, and it's a flute it's a Baroque flute that is made from wood. So you hold it sort of not straight like a recorder that would be in Italian, a flauto diritto. So this is like the queer instrument, so to speak, and it has been the predecessor of the modern flute that is made from metal.
Okay.
And so it has a different kind of sound, very rarely heard these days, because when you have to, like in Montreal, you can hear things like that, but there are very few flautists around. Also, the Baroque cello has no end pin, all from with gut strings. The Baroque guitar is a small one, has a different number of strings. It has a different ring. Everything has sort of is made for making that music giving it a very precious sound, and that's the whole idea. And of course, when you get percussion, that's like it goes straight into the nervous system. I mean, we always expect our audience to stand up and dance. Now, I'm a bit exaggerating, but there is something of that you really enjoy rhythm. And often with classical music, we associate sort of a nice, maybe slightly boring event. No, that's not the case at all.
No.
It's really fun. It's party time, and we find out a lot about like what's going on in the 18th century with, like in France, what they thought about chocolate and how that reflected in music. It turns out people back then had the same tastes like we today. I mean, who would not enjoy chocolate?
Exactly. Very few people, very few. So I found that your music, I was just talking to Laurel off camera, and I was telling her that the music, very uplifting, very enjoyable to the ears. As I say, I'm a fan, and I love it. I love what you're doing with the bringing back the 17th century and what they used to listen to.
I mean, as a musician, you always have to ask yourself the question, why do you do what you're doing? And so for me personally, music is an expression of life experience. It can be like exhilarating, it can be difficult, sad. You have all these things actually in music in some ways, and often also together, just like in real life. So for me, over years, it has become, it's not at all about like doing things correctly. It's way more about finding ways to connect our lives, ourselves with the music and the music with us. And that naturally includes the audience because it's always between people. And that's, I think, if there's no spark flying between the audience and the stage or the other way around, everything was for nothing. So we try very hard to be very present and to really engage with the music, engage with the audience, to give them the experience that this wonderful music deserves to deliver. So that's our main goal. And I mean, from what I've seen with the Arts Hub, that's exactly the kind of situation where it will be easy to create that kind of contact.
I agree with you. I think it will be. What is nice about this is, will you be telling us a little bit about, or will the people, the members of the ensemble, will they be telling us about their instruments? Will they be able to answer questions as well after the performance?
Oh, absolutely. Because if I understand correctly, there will be, it will be something, the program is called Sweet, so there has to be something sweet. So it's very easy to discuss matters like that over something sweet.
Oh, okay. I really, when you say that you would like to engage with the audience, I think this is going to be such a treat for the people of Brockville to not only listen to your music, but also to meet you and the rest of the members of the ensemble, because I think you're very unique people, and I think you will be entertaining the people here, and they're going to love every minute of it.
Thank you so much. We'll do our very best to make this happen.
Oh, I'm sure you will, and we do look forward to it. So now, once again, the date for this is Sunday, September 28th, and it's going to be at the Brockville Arts Hub, and the time that we will see you is around 3 o'clock, correct?
Absolutely. Okay. We'll be there, I promise.
Okay, then. I'm going to hold you to that. So thank you ever so much, Matthias, for talking with me today and for telling us a little bit about what you'll be doing once you're here in town.
My pleasure. Thank you so much, Doreeen.
Okay. You take care and safe travels.
Thank you so much. Bye for now.
Bye for now.